Jesus freak here. A lot of people saying and that, you know, they think what we believe is stupid or crazy. And once in a while I have them show up on one of my videos. Usually they're the same types of people, oh, the religion is a mental illness types. But it's nothing new. So they can't understand it. So they think it's crazy. And even Paul said this. He said, "For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness. But unto us which are saved is the power of God. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent." Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Hath not God made foolish the wisdom of this world? For after that in the wisdom of God, the world by wisdom knew not God. It pleased God by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. He gives examples from his own day. He says the Jews require a sign and the Greeks seek after wisdom. And today we have people who seek after evidence. Basically, signs. We preach Christ crucified unto the Jews a stumbling block because the whole idea of someone being hanged in Jewish society was that they were accursed. And unto the Greeks foolishness. Because they couldn't understand it and seemed crazy to them. But unto them which are called, both Jews and Greeks, Christ the power of God and the wisdom of God. Because the foolishness of God is wiser than men, and the weakness of God is stronger than men. They can't understand us because their mind's just not in the right place. Anytime you try to take, the rule or rules of nature or whatever and say, oh, that's not possible. Except you're forgetting that God isn't bound by nature. And there's a lot of this going on, None of this makes sense because you're thinking too hard about it. It doesn't make sense because you're trying to fit it into a world where only the natural is possible, where there's no such thing as supernatural. Supernatural is beyond the natural. Why would the one who makes the rules necessarily be bound by them, except by his own choice? If sometimes he has to bend things, well, why can't he? He's God, he can do that. Oh, there's contradictions here, and this says this, and this is it. You're you're assuming things. See, first of all, you're assuming that rules of 21st century culture applied in the 1st century AD. That's as insane as assuming Jesus Christ was a Caucasian with blonde hair. If something doesn't seem right, it's not this that's wrong. It's this. You're looking at it from the wrong angle. But you can't understand it because you choose not to understand it. It's foolishness to you. Because you're on the outside looking in. And because you're seeing things that don't jive with your worldview, you assume it must be false. A lot of assumptions we're making there, eh? You know what happens when you assume, right? Jesus freak out.